All right, so quickly just searching up verses. So the way that you do it is you type up, well, on this left channel screen, we've got some different tabs. So we've got songs, Bibles, presentation, images, media. So we'll be using Bibles, okay? Down here, we have the theme. So this is what the scriptures will look like. I usually just leave it on scripture. Songs is what I use for songs, and scripture small is what I use if the scripture is like too big or something like that, okay? Now, scriptures, so you usually type up the first three letters. So let's say we're going to do John 3:16, J-O-H, space, chapter, semicolon, and then the verse, John 3:16. And then you click it here, and you have two options. You can either go Shift Enter, and it'll go into this page here, which is your, this is your, what's going to be on the projector. So live means it's on the projector. Preview means you can get a preview. Or you can go, once you've clicked the verse, you can click this button here, which is projector, which also brings it up to live. All right, so let's do that again. So Jeremiah 29:11, Jeremiah 29:11, and I'm just going to do that. Now, if someone is scrolling down verses, you can do a bit more. So let's say it's Jeremiah 29:11 to 13. You can just do the dash to 13, and then you can select them all and go Shift Enter, and then it'll be here, and you just scroll down. Or same thing, Jeremiah 29 to 14, let's say. We can select them all, and we can click the projector button, and then we scroll down. Okay. If we want to change verses, we do it here. So NKJV to KJV, we click search, and this is now KJV, and same thing, we select it all, and we click that button there. Or we select it all, and we click Shift Enter at the same time. If there's a verse you want to save because the pastor uses it a lot, you can drag it into the theme folder, and then it's always ready to be used if you need it. Okay, so I'll use a different template of the scripture so you see what I mean. So this is scripture small. You see now the verses fit into the page because it's scripture small. So this is, it's quite useful if there are long verses like the ones I've given. So I'll do that again. Matthew 18 verses 4. Shift Enter. It's over there. Okay. Oh, can you give us that in the NLT? NLT, search, Shift Enter, or projector. I want to read 1 Peter chapter 4 in the NLT from verse 1. And we're going to keep going. So I've put up 1 Peter 4:1, Shift Enter. And because we're going to keep going, I'm just going to leave it as 1 Peter 4. That gives us all of the verses in 1 Peter 4. And then I select every single one of them. And I go Shift Enter. It's all ready to go. And I just use my mouse, my keyboard to just scroll down. And this thing that is on live is what is seen on the projector. This is what I use to show the other stuff, prayer, songs, things like that. So Shift Enter comes onto the live screen. Awesome. Thank you.